What's up guys, how you doing, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will continue making money on binary options, so make sure to watch this video till the end. And as always, if you have any question, you can ask me on Telegram. I'll leave you the link to my Telegram in the description below this video, and also the link to my Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals, and I also run weekly marathons to increase your balance from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. Make sure to check all these links below. And also to sign up for PocketOption and to get 50% bonus on your deposit, make sure to text me on Telegram to get this link. And without further ado, let us get straight to trading. So I'm gonna open a down trade for $300 for 1 minute. And I opened this trade just because right now we're having a downtrend. And after the price made a correction upwards, I assume that after the end of the correction, the decline will continue. That's why I opened this down trade. So let's follow our price. In addition, the lines of the stochastic oscillator indicator were in the oversold zone, and despite the price growth, they did not move up, which I also identified as a signal of a possible price decline. And despite the fact that more than half of the trading time has passed, the price has only slightly decreased, which is quite risky now, but it's okay. Do we need to worry about that? Let's see. And anyways, this will not affect the possible payout. Binary options is interesting because the activity of the price movement relative to the entry point into the trade does not affect the amount of the payout anyways. Alright, our trade is coming to an end. And our trickles of profit added to my account, $273. We go next. In one of my previous videos, I talked about technical analysis, where I noted that it involves the use of various analysis tools, including more complex methods of analyzing investment markets, such as wave analysis and fractal analysis. Let's not forget about trading. Let's get back to our chart. And I'll make an up trade for $300 for 1 minute. And we now can talk about wave analysis. Wave analysis is so complex that only a few professional traders know it perfectly. And its basics must be known to any trader on the market who wants to become successful. So guys, do not skip wave analysis, pay attention to it, study at least the basics. And some of you might ask, why do we need to know the basics of wave analysis? I have a clear answer for you, and which is, in order to understand and see the movement algorithm of your currency pair, the point at which the currency pair prospects for further movement, this is where wave analysis comes in handy. So now you know the importance of it. And not only that, wave analysis helps a trader to find the beginning of a trend, considering the movement of currency pairs, understanding its deep algorithm, not just reversal figures and trend continuation. And our trade is coming to an end. Our trickles of profit added to my account, $273 again. We move next. So, wave analysis is a technical method of analyzing financial markets based on the assumption that the behavior of the market can be described by a sequence of waves, each of which has its own specific length and shape. These waves are the result of a dynamic struggle between the bulls and the bears in the financial markets, of course. And this technique called wave analysis, and it was developed by Ralph Nelson Elliott. And despite that more than 100 years have passed, it's still very efficient and also used by modern traders and analysts without using its relevance at all. Now we see a correction and open an up trade for $300 for 1 minute. As many successful traders who have studied wave analysis say, having identified a wave, then just follow the trend. And that's what you saw on the chart. The downtrend stopped and was replaced by correction. So I followed the trend, as simple as it sounds. But in addition, the lines of the stochastic indicator crossed the levels of 20 from the bottom up and thereby left the oversold zone, which is a signal for me about a possible increase in price. That's why I made an up trade. So following our price, let's see what's going to happen next. And also, the use of several methods of technical analysis allows you to make trades with more confidence. But as we can see right now, despite the initial growth of the price, now you can see the growth is replaced by decline. And now the price is almost around the entry point into a trade. This is not good, I'm telling you guys. And we got a refund. Fortunately, we haven't lost anything. So let's look for a better entry point into our next trade. Right away, I'm gonna make an up trade for $300 for 1 minute, and the reasons why I opened this trade are the same why I opened the last one. And also I didn't want to miss the opportunity because I was confident in the past signals and they haven't changed in this one. And also the fact that we had a refund in the last trade. This is the market, guys, all right? Anything can happen. You cannot predict it 100%. And that's why it's both interesting and complex at the same time. But all you gotta do is just deal with it and move next. So let's see what's gonna happen with our current trade, right? And you gotta agree that there's no technology in this world that would allow you to open trades with 100% probability, all right? Then the market would just collapse from the fact that everyone is just collecting money from it. And this is impossible, guys. There has to be opposite powers, bulls and bears, buyers and sellers. All right, and our trade is coming to an end. Closed at a profit and I made $273. All right, let's move next. And now let's return to the study of wave analysis. It consists of two main elements: wave identification and trend identification. So when it comes to wave identification, it is the process of identifying the growth and fall of prices, all right, this cycle, and their duration and features, which allows you to make a prediction of the price. And the trend identification is the process of identifying the direction of price movement in the long term. Based on wave analysis, traders can draw conclusion about which assets will grow and which will decline. So that's how powerful wave analysis is. And let's go back to our trade. And if you pay attention to our chart, despite the pullbacks we've been having, the price is trying to grow. So let me open an up trade for $300 for 1 minute. And I didn't receive any new signals from my technical indicators, and they continued showing a possible increase in price. That's why I opened an up trade again. And we'll continue to study wave analysis right now. And I want to answer the question, what is the essence of wave analysis? The fact that the foreign exchange market follows certain patterns, you can prove that when you monitor the long-term changes in currency price, and as well as their graphical representation or patterns. Falling demand is replaced by periods of rising prices. Everything happens in a cycle and everything in the market is interconnected. All right, so that's also one good point you should pay attention to. And the market does not move in a clearly defined direction. So the trends can better be imagined in the forms of waves. If we take a specific period of time in which direction the price is moving. So that's a wave, in other words. We'll close a profit, added to my account $273. All right, we move next, guys. So we continue with our topic, and wave analysis traders use special tools, charts, indicators, and other technical means. One of the most famous representative of wave analysis, as I have already said, is Elliott theory. It's based on the assumption that there are 5 key changes in currency prices in a given direction. This is how the price cycle up and down is formed in the market. And at the same time, each wave has its own height and it's expressed in pips and limited by a time interval. So these are all the factors concerning a wave. All right, back to our chart. Let's see a nice entry point into our next trade. And I didn't miss the opportunity. I opened an up trade for $300 for 1 minute. And as you can see, there is a certain correction of the downtrend in the market, which has not ended yet. And taking this into account, I made the decision to enter this trade. In addition, the stochastic indicator continued to support me because its lines are actively growing and do not show a signal about a possible price decline. That's why I opened an up trade. All right. And according to the Elliott theory of wave analysis, you need to distinguish the two models we have in the market, or the two models of behavior in the foreign exchange market. All right, when the market is dominated by the bears, and when we see a decline in currency prices, and the second when the market is dominated by the bulls, when we see a price growth. So that's the two models we have in our market. And currently we have a bear market as we have a declining wave, all right? And our takeaways of profit added to my account $273. Amazing. And currently now we're only having a correction of the bearish trend. And I opened an up trade for $300 for 1 minute. And despite the decline we're having in the price, I believe that the correction has not yet ended. And the trading time we're having right now, which is 1 minute, will allow us to make a profit here. So let's follow our price. Back to wave analysis, I would like to note that it was Bill Williams in the book Trading Chaos who gave probably the most powerful notes about wave analysis in trading. in a simple and clear form. He showed how to determine the first wave. Basically, you need to follow the trend and open trade according to the main direction of the price movement, which is exactly what I'm doing today and what I'm doing always. Alright, so we followed our trend, we opened our trades. Let's see how this trade is going to end. And because of that, he managed to make an excellent result. So in a year and a half, he increased his trading balance from only $10,000 to almost $200,000, which is almost 20x, guys. And our trickles of profit added to my account, $273. And I guess this is the end of our today's trading session. Let's go for the results. So today we had some nice results. I made 6 successful trades out of 7 trades. One of them made the refund, and I managed in less than 11 minutes to make over $1,600. Write me what you think of these results in the comments below. Today we have studied one important method of technical analysis, which is wave analysis. Of course, I didn't tell you everything about wave analysis because, as I said before, it's one of the most complex technical analysis methods. But of course, I will continue talking about it in the future videos. And wave analysis is one of the most popular technical analysis methods, and it's mostly used in investment markets and also used in trading in financial markets in general. But in order for you to conduct accurate technical analysis, you not only need the knowledge of technical analysis, but also the political, economic, and social factors affecting the market. Therefore, read books, watch videos, increase your knowledge, and you'll be able to trade on your own and make more profits. And as I always advise you guys, before opening any trade, you need to study the market situation very carefully, study your price chart, use technical indicators to decrease your risks to the minimal levels. And I emphasize it again, study technical analysis, and technical analysis in binary options is not complicated at all. And one more thing to help you, if you have any questions, you can ask me on Telegram. The link is down below, and also the link to my Telegram channel where I share daily trading signals. You can use these signals to open trades with more confidence, and also I run weekly marathons to increase your balance from $150 and up to $5,000 in a week time. Guys, make sure you join the marathon. And also to sign up for PocketOption and to start trading today, you can text me today on Telegram to get the link that will give you 50% bonus on your deposit. And if you like this video, please guys, give it a like, leave your comments down below, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I drop new videos. And that's been it for today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.